Head coach Karen Barefoot joins us now. And, Coach, a sluggish start for your team. The shots just couldn't fall for you. Delaware took advantage and got out to that early lead. When you have such a slow start and the shots just aren't falling, how difficult is it for you to rebound and try and get back into the game?
Well, I think one thing this team has got to learn is to not focus on the offensive end. You know, if the shots aren't falling, then you got to be aggressive, taking it to the basket and playing great defense. And that's where we have to really mature and grow as a team. We got to get more excited about defense than offense. And so this team really, you know, when the offense is not going their way, they seem to put their heads down. And I want them to be a little bit more fiery on defense and turn them over and speed them up and get some easy transition buckets. So we've got to go definitely back to the drawing board and get back to our defensive effort for 40 minutes.
You changed your starting lineup up tonight, had Madison Rocky running the point. She ended up leading you in scoring with 13 points. What kinds of things does having Madison at the point do for you, especially having a senior lead you on the floor?
It's the leadership part. I mean, we really got to get leadership at the point guard position fast. I mean, this conference has a lot of great point guards, a lot of experienced point guards, and they're extension of your head coach out there. And one thing that she does is she talks to them and she gets them organized and she gets us in our defense and offense, and that's what she had to do for us the past couple weeks. And so we're struggling a little bit in that position, but I know we'll get better as we go and hopefully figure it out. But one thing I do like about this team is second half, we didn't turn the ball over as much the second half, and we got to the line 25 times and shot a really good percentage from the free throw line. So as bad as we shot from the floor, 23%, you're not going to win many games with that. At least we got aggressive and started attacking the basket and shot a high percentage from the free throw line.
Lacey Sucks gives you another double-digit scoring effort. She was also among the leaders in rebounding. For a sophomore to continue to play as well as she has, especially against some of the talented players that Delaware had, especially inside, you got to be pleased with her performance.
Yeah, I mean, she's just somebody who's going to give you effort all the time. I mean, she's really just going to do whatever has to do, whatever the team needs, offense or defense, and she does a great job doing that and playing with a lot of heart. At times, it looked like we were doing a really good job on their big player inside. But again, we missed some opportunities to dig down and really swipe the ball away. So again, you got to put a team effort out there in order to win basketball games in the CAA. And so we've got to get everybody to step up and really be confident, because we can't have one or two players shine here, one or two players do this. It's got to collectively be a whole group effort to get it done.
Turn your focus now to James Madison, a team that's been near the top of the standings for years here in the CAA. Quick turnaround on Sunday. What do you know about the Dukes? How do you prepare for that game and get ready to hopefully secure a victory at home?
Well, one thing I can tell you, it's really UNCW versus UNCW. I got to get them confident upstairs. So we got to control what we can control right now. You know, James Madison is a tough team. We know everybody in the CAA is a tough team. You can't take anybody lightly. But for us, it's just getting our confidence back and taking pride in defense and rebounding and the little things that add up to the big things at the end of the game. So we got to do a better start, you know, starting the game, not worry about if we're missing shots, but really get after it defensively. And those things that we're going to have to work on the next day to get it right, because we know James Madison is a very aggressive team. This is going to be a great challenge for us. So hopefully we can get back to being us, have the same fan support we had tonight, because it was absolutely incredible, and bring the energy for 40 minutes on Sunday.
And finally, Sunday is the pink game. I know it's a cause near and dear to you. How important is it for fans to be out here on Sunday to support the cause against breast cancer?
I mean, I think it's huge, and I just, you know, to raise awareness and to, you know, put the full court press on it and try to, you know, find a way to find a cure, actually. You know, everybody supporting the community, it means everything. So that's definitely a special game to me. You know, I had a former assistant who battled it for a long time and passed away a couple years ago, and so for me it's definitely something that's special. But we have to take their warrior mentality, you know, how they battle it and how they get through it, that we've got to have that kind of attitude for 40 minutes, so hopefully they'll be inspiring for us.
UNCW and James Madison tipping off at 2 p.m. on Sunday. Coach, thanks for the time.
Thanks, Eric.